Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals.
2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. And on tap tonight, it's Oklahoma City going up against Houston. And they're dealing with 2 injuries. One of their stars is out. No doubt that'll have an impact on the game.
With the playoffs looming, they're trying to figure out how to hold steady without their full complement of players. Never an easy thing to do.
Gordon, the pass to Harold. Capella against Adams. Harden has a wide open look. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Westbrook. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's Adams. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
The deep 3 from Harden. The long distance 3 is barrel.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside Westbrook. The rebound by Harden.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Houston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Harden hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
He trains the quick shot. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Once he senses he's got room for the pull-up, he's going to take it, and that's really one of Westbrook's go-to shots.
And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Houston. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Houston moving it around. Harold. And Harold shoots it in.
Harold's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
Here's Anthony. And Capella sends it back. Gordon kicks to Capella. Here's Harden on the wing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And the shot is good.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Harold. Here's Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 7 points for James Harden.
That's the look you want.
And Billy Donovan decides to call a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
The 3 from George. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams outside for George. Hits it from 3-point range.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
First trip to the line for him here.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Decker's checked in for Harold. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Grant's checked in. He's got room. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. But Harden can't hit. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 9.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
In the corner, Harden missing again.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And it's Westbrook missing. Houston trails by 4. Harden surveying the D. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 13.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
For 3, Westbrook hands it from downtown.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by George. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Chris Paul's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Abrinas is checked in. Capella, the pass to Decker. On the wing, Harden. Launches it. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Anthony for 3. Decker with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harden, that's good.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Anthony left side. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Anthony's got 5 now.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And here is Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Harden's shot is good.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Anthony on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Harden on the wing. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Outside Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Harden the pass to Decker. Now Capella looks for Paul. Hits it to him. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
From deep, Harden. Capella. The putback is no good. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We've got more in store for you right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
No good from Grant. Houston trails by 16. Ball outside. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
The three from George. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. George with the steal. Jumps up. And George with the stuff.
Hey, sometimes you don't need any help. From the steal to the bucket, he gets it done all by himself.
And for Houston, they're shooting 41% for the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Decker. Kicks it out to Ariza. Nailed from three-point land. Ariza's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And here's George for three. And he's good on the three ball. George has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Houston. And then for Oklahoma City, Anthony comes in for Grant, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for Cameron Payne. Timeout called the Rockets.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Paul George on top. Second is Montrezl Harrell.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Oklahoma City on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Brewer finds Paul. Back to Brewer. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team. A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter. But he's made 0 here in the second period.
Ariza no up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The three from Anthony. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Ariza kicks to Paul. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Nene, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Brewer.
Into the lineup for Houston.
Now here's Gordon, still without a basket. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by Gordon.
You know, when they try to get Harrell looks at the offensive end, it's usually foul line down, and for good reason. He's effective down there.
Houston making a switch here. Harden's checked in. The three from Anthony. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Rockets. 19-point game. Harden left side. There's the three. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the layup falls. Westbrook's got 16 points.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Grant. It's stolen by Anthony. From deep, George. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
3 trifectas here in the second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
The 3 from Harden sinks the triple. Harden's got 21.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Houston. Gordon deciding where to go with it. From deep, Harden. Thunder with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Count that one. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Rockets have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Paul outside. Floats it up there for Harrell. Harrell will screen on Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Paul. He has 5.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
Foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Nene, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Robertson, he's checked in for George. Sabonis against Harden. Harrell a screen on Sabonis. Harden can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Paul off with the layup. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Grant, right side, from deep. Rebound by Nene. And for Houston, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Chris Paul.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Westbrook kicks to Sabonis. Over Nene. Sabonis, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Hall finds Harrell. Over Westbrook. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Double team on Westbrook. Inside, here's Anthony. Here's Grant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it's Paul missing.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A bomb at the buzzer. How about that? Unreal. Whips this crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for Oklahoma City.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score.
In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
Houston trails by 18. Gordon finds Harrell. Gordon with the screen for Harrell. And a deep three from Harden. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Harden against Westbrook. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Strong finish by Sabonis. He came into the league with an NBA-ready body.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook, number 1. James Harden is second.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Pass to Ariza. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Now Harden. He's got 24. For the 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got 27 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Harden. Houston moving it around. Here's Capella. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness.
Westbrook surveying the D. Softly drops in the floater. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harden outside. Off target from 3-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
To the middle. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Adams outside. Takes it off the glass. Adams has got 6.
Moving that ball crisply when he sees an open teammate. Boom! It's out of his hand.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Rockets. Now a timeout called by Houston. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Gordon inside, defended by George. Here's Ariza. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Anthony. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Ariza finds Gordon. Here's Harden on the wing. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Westbrook. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Westbrook's got 28.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Harden gets the bucket.
When he's not killing you on the perimeter, Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
Westbrook wide open. He fired. Drops one in from the wing. Westbrook's got 30 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Gordon against George. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Decker's checked in for the Rockets. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Thunder. Rocket 6. Gordon against George. And it's Gordon missing. The Thunder leading by 23. George dishes to Grant. Harden against Westbrook. Decker with the rebound. Decker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Gordon. Pass to Ariza. Here's Harden on the wing. The Thunder pull it in.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Westbrook. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. Over Harden. Westbrook can't get it to go. Houston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. From deep, Harden. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook, and it falls over the rim and in. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Houston. The Rockets shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Rockets, Nene comes in for Clint Capella, and Paul subbed in for Gordon. The Thunder also changing it up. Robertson comes in for Anthony, and Abrinas subbed in for Adams.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Thunder have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 12 now in this quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Ariza has the open look. The Rockets with another miss. Thunder shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Westbrook, no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Count the basket. Decker's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills, and we're seeing it right now.
Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Westbrook's got 38 points.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Here's Paul. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Houston. Nene's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That shot wide open. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the stake.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A different look for Oklahoma City. George comes in for Robertson. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for Cameron Payne. Loads it up there for Harrell. Here's George. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Off the inbound, and he knocks down the jumper. 16 points for Paul George.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jumper.
And the wide open shot from Paul sinks the three-pointer.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
He's feeling it. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Westbrook's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
All up top, he's covered by Westbrook. From the arc, Paul's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Shoots it, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Paul for three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Grant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Grant's got his first bucket of the night.
And mid-range isn't exactly Grant's go-to spot, but he takes a focused shot there and gets it to go.
Paul with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Paul's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Houston.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And it's Grant in the corner. Here's George. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
PG-13, using that length inside.
Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Robertson, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Singler comes in for George. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Lets the three fly. The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Brewer kicks to Paul. Here's Brewer. Back to Paul. Pass to Brewer. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Houston.
And Brewer has no shame or shyness when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc. And he gets the shot off quickly from there, too.
Got that one up quick.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And, you know, Capella is so strong that you really got to wrap him up if you're going to commit the foul on him.
Houston making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Brewer. And James Harden has subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Payne. No good from outside. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Rockets. Harden the pass to Capella. It's rebounded by Robertson. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. No good from Grant. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the basket by Gordon.
Soft touch on the floater there. Gordon knows when to pull out this unblockable shot of his.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here on the floor. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Payne can't hit. The Rockets shooting 43% for the game. And the basket by Gordon.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Harden the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Well, Thunder have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Morrow, no good. Harden outside. Pass to Capella. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Payne passes to Morrow. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. Morrow's got 6 in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And here are the Rockets now. And stolen by Payne. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And he gets the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score. And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances? And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Houston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Gordon finds Harden. Now Ariza. He's covered by Grant. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Arenas is checked in for Oklahoma City. Coles comes in for Anthony Morrow. Here's Cole. Here's Grant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Harden gets to Ariza. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Launches from deep. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Capella at the elbow. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important